pivotal point in the season for both. Times show that both teams have had runs where they've been dropping, and some of their stars really shining under the Friday night lights.
They are. Adelaide 36 has got off to a flyer. James Duncan called a couple of timeouts, made some big stuff positions and got him back in it. And second quarter wasn't pretty. Just back and forth action was slow to get going, and then in the end, both teams had a crack. And Mark Patterson's having a good game. Daniel Johnson, Cam Bairstow picking the defense apart. But ultimately, I mean, Bullets are down 2, but I think they'll be happy with the way they fought in that second quarter. Big 20 minutes coming up for both these teams.
Lamar Patterson's been the big star. 17 points to halftime, Lamar. Daniel Johnson, 10 points, and Cam Bairstow, 10 points for the Adelaide 36ers, who are coming off their best win of the season, but also coming off a long COVID break. They didn't play a game last round. There's the numbers broken down.
Yeah, they are, though. Guys came to play. Cam Bairstow set the tone. AJ showed up in the second quarter. Lamar Patterson has been leading the charge for the Brisbane Bullets. Drimmick picked up his energy at both ends of the court in the second half. My thing is, you can see the numbers right there. Here's my thing. Adelaide 36ers have 9 offensive rebounds. Brisbane have 11 turnovers, okay? And they are down 2 points with Robert Franks, 1 of 2. They are lucky to be down just 2 points. They really are.
Fun to see you when you get a little restless.
Man, it's restless all the time.
Derek Rucker, how have you seen it so far?
Well, I mean, that second quarter was not pretty at all, guys. And in fact, Corey, down here with the courtside stats, Adelaide actually have 12 offensive rebounds and Brisbane have the 11 turnovers. So you guys are 100% correct. The fact that Brisbane are only down 2 points is insane. Now, I think if they can figure out that turnover problem, continue to get good shots. And look, Robert Franks has to find his spot on the court. I don't know how they do that. This up and down from him is somewhat concerning. But I really think if the Bullets can fix the turnovers up, keep Adelaide off the offense. But I really think if the Bullets can fix the turnovers up, keep Adelaide off the offensive glass, this is their game to win in the second half.
Well, D-Run, Lamar Patterson outstanding of the 17 points. You spoke to him at halftime. The stats have shown when he does lead the team in scoring, they lose. But we know this is an MVP caliber player in the past 4 seasons. So what do they need to see from him night in and night out to be successful?
I think he just has to go for it on every night. And as Corey said, it's got to change tonight. That trend, that streak is not going to continue if he's the type of basketball player we know he is. He has played here in Brisbane on a good team and been highly productive. He's been an MVP candidate. We know he can do it. He's just got to drag and will his teammates to be better and raise up to his level of performance.
D-Rod.
Yeah.
Franks, 1 of 2.
Yeah.
Brisbane have to do a better job finding him and getting him in positions where he can get busy. As we can see right now, Lamar Patterson, you see the shot chart by SodaStream. Lamar is doing his thing. He cannot continue to lead from the front alone. This league is too tough for one player to win games.
But, Corey, it's really hard. You look at those 11 possessions where they turn the ball over. 11 turnovers in a game is just passing, you know, a standard that you like to set for your team. So 11 in 2 quarters, that's a lot of possessions where you don't get quality touches for one of your main guys. That's got to be fixed up, and that's the responsibility of the whole team. This turnover problem, it's not Jason Kadee that has 7. It's not Lou that has 5. It's right throughout the team, and they've got to fix that up collectively as a unit.
And what do you want to see on the half-court offense? Because Robert Franks is the start, but the role players, the supporting cast, the Kadees, the Drimmicks, the Mosses, they've got to be knocking down these shots to take the pressure off a guy like Robert Franks.
Well, I thought one time when he got the ball out on the perimeter against Sunday Desh, that's not the time where he should be trying to go off the bounce facing up, okay? He's got to pick and choose when he utilizes his skill set. Now, if he has Desh down on the block, that's where he wants to go to work, all right? If he gets a bigger guy, a DJ on him, drag him out to the three-point line or play in the mid-post area where you can use your quickness, your jabbing into your jumper. But, you know, you've got to be intelligent as a strong offensive player and pick and choose your times to use your weapons.
Thanks, Derek. Love your work, boys. Second half coming up, so settle back. This one looks like going down to the wire. By the way, you can play like a pro as well, thanks to Bunnings Warehouse, who are giving you the chance to win your very own court at home. Enter now at win.nbl.com.au/Bunnings.
I only worked on shooting, which is why that's really all I can do.
I had a basket hoop and a little trampoline. I used to play back there for hours with my brother and get beat up a lot, but it was a lot of fun in the meantime.
My dad built one, so I had a little bit of like a half court going on, and that made my life the best, so I could never complain as a kid.
That was kind of like our sanctuary, our getaway from everything.
Nandito yung box mo, may pinapagpatungan ko.
Fantastic to have your company for some Friday night hoops at this arena in Brisbane. This is the 90th meeting for company for some Friday night hoops at this arena in Brisbane. This is the 90th meeting. This is the 90th meeting between these two teams on their 40th anniversary of their first ever meeting. All time they've met 89 times. Brisbane 39, Adelaide 50. Well, it's winning that first ever meeting between these two, 79, 74, 40 years ago. Good crowd in for this Friday night contest, and so far so good. Both teams have had their runs. It's a 2-point game. We start the second half. Kadee, seesawing second quarter where both teams shared the lead. Into Franks, tipped away, gets it back. Withers tried to worry him out of it and did.
There's no doubt.
Withers tried to worry him out of it and did.
There's no doubt about it. At halftime, they would have spoken about getting Robert Franks some touches, try and run a play. That was never on. Well defended by Adelaide 36ers because, yes, the Bullets would have been speaking, let's get a play for Robert Franks. Adelaide 36ers, CJ Bruton would have said, they're thinking this, they're going to talk about getting Franks involved. Let's make sure we're switched on, first play out, and they were. Franks involved.